Hi, today we're gonna make something with a champagne glass. You know, a funny fact of this glass is got the size of the boob of the Queen of France, Marie Antoinette. So that's a funny part to know. What do we also need is a half bowl of styrofoam. And then we're gonna cut it this part away because normally you have the complete bowl, but it's just a half bowl that we need. Very easy. Then we are going to cut a part here away. Like this. So this is the effect that we want. You can make it bigger, smaller as you want. And then we're gonna use wool. Wool with different colors, so it's very nice. So you take a little bit part of the wool from the big one, and then you put it around here. You tie it up like this. Just very easy. And then you're gonna turn it around, nice, close to each other, that you don't see nothing anymore of the white from the half bowl. So check that out, very good. It takes a little bit of time, but when you make the base once, then you have it like forever. You can take a color like you want it, that's up to you. But I'm working today like in the nice blue, purple colors with the wonderful Lysianthus. So that's why I choose these colors. You see, so this is the effect that we wanted. If you're done, you have this result. So I already prepared one, because otherwise you watch an hour to a very boring technique. But this is the effect. You don't see nothing anymore of white, and you just tie them up together here, and that's very easy. You need, of course, to have the size that fits for the glass. For the glass, we take black floral foam, because this you can still see. What we're gonna do, we're gonna put a little bit of the Marie Antoinette's boobs on the floral foam, and then you know perfectly the size. You cut it away with your knife. It's very easy. All the techniques for this arrangement are very easy to do. I think it's a nice decoration for a table. What is not so nice is now you see all the parts that are cut. So you take a piece of the floral foam and you're gonna just move like this, and then you're gonna have a more nice structure because you still see a little bit apart in the glass. Especially if you sit on a table, you sit a little bit lower than I'm standing now. And this normally fits perfectly. Then we're gonna cut it because this half bowl got a shape. So this is sitting in the way. And then we put this one above it. You see? Very easy, very nice, and very quickly made it. I choose for one type of Lysianthus. It's a smaller variety from flowers because you have big ones and you have small ones. Because this is not really a huge arrangement. So if I would put like really big flowers inside, it would not be looking so nice. We're gonna put them just like short. We cut them always with a knife. It's always better than cut them with a scissor. A sharp knife, very important. I use like every type of stadium of the flower, because you see the flower got like open flowers, more closed flowers, sometimes also still the buttons. But the most open flower I will use more like around, and then when I go inside I will use more the closed ones, so that you have like a nice effect of growing. You don't need so much flowers for this arrangement. That's also a nice thing. And you have on Lysianthus, you have like different branches on one stem, so that's always nice. So with a few stems, you already have very quickly a nice arrangement. And that's a nice thing on the Lysianthus. You can split it out and have a lot of flowers on one stem. To make this arrangement now a little bit more catchy, or a little bit more blinky, I have found these colored grasses. So they are colored, they're gonna dry perfectly, so I'm gonna use them like on a dry way. We're gonna take some iron wire. I took like a colored one, in purple color. So you turn it a few times around, you bring the two pieces together, and then you're gonna create like a needle. It's easier to put it in the floral foam, like this. And we take it, put it like this inside. We bring all the grasses to the same direction. So like this, you turn around a few times. Hope you can see. And then bring everything nicely together. You see. What is nice with this type of arrangement, you can use it like for a table decoration. You can put it somewhere else, like next to a picture from a person that is very important for you, or on a place in your interior. It can be very nice. So I made it now like more for a table decoration. But what is nice for a table decoration, this is only one, so I think that's a little bit boring. So I like always a little bit more color on my table. So I prepared already a few more, like this. And if you bring everything together, you put always the grasses in the same direction, that you got like a resting point in your arrangement, I call it. Or you give it a direction. It's very important that you show people like a way. It brings peace and calm in the arrangement. If like here are all the flowers of the grasses and here only the stems, the center is full with the Lysianthus, so that's the heart of your arrangement, and then all the colors you got. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you're gonna make this arrangement. You can also make it bigger, you can make it smaller. It's like you want it. So have fun with it.